Wilson comes in to kick off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 87, back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 1-yard line. Number 87 returns this one to the 21. In today's game, a matchup of two of the premier running backs in the National Football League, John.
Two of the better run-blocking offensive line. You can't run without those big guys clearing out some space. I'm expecting the blocking up front to be a key to this victory.
Little misdirection. Johnson is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Gain of 4. They give it to the halfback, setting up play action, throwing. This one falls incomplete. White was his intended target.
Intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 6.
Press coverage on the outside.
25-yard line.
We turning it up.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Looking for room. Reed is there for the tackle at the 35. Pickup of 11 on 3rd down. It's 1st and 10. Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. The corners move up to play this one tight. On the run, and it's intercepted. An ill-advised throw that results in the interception, John.
And there's still a lot of time left to play. You know, these guys are willing to take some chances, and they'll turn it over once in a while. But I'm sure this one won't affect them that much.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Only one man in the backfield. He'll pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Jumps up. He has it. Receiver running and breaks free. Touchdown, Atlanta.
He looked very good in warm-up. Throwing the ball all over the field with zip and accuracy.
Wilson comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. This offense with big play capability, another example right there.
It's always comforting to an offense when they're able to take one from their playbook and convert it into points at the very start of the drive. That'll give your whole team a boost.
From the 2.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside.
1st and 10.
Raise it, raise it, raise it.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. With a counter play. Levy comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Pickup of about 5. Give it to the halfback. Law is there for the tackle at the 42. He was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
And I'll tell you something. Offensive linemen love to block for him because he can make something out of nothing.
Press coverage on the outside. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. A little misdirection. Atkins is there on the stop. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. With the pass, and this pass is completed. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 50. Number 87 didn't have much room to do anything with that play.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3.
Here we go. Goes left. Green, 16. We turning it up. From the start, from the start.
Hand it off. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. Peyton has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll play things tighter on the outside.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go. 16.
Gets the call. Play action. With the throw. And he makes the grab. Law is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Hand it off to the back. Levy comes up to make the play.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Atkins is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Clear! Clear! Hold the look!
The corners are moving up to press the receivers.
74. Let's run, man! Let's go! Hey, let's go! Left.
Rolling. Knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. White was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
You better kick it here.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The attempt is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
This one is handled by McKinnon. Runs over the tackle. Fumble. The Falcons pick up the fumble. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Deuce.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 27. Jackson, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2. Defensive line shifting around a bit. With the pass, Hardy is there on the stop. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 40. Lockett helped his yards after catch average go up on that last play. They're making some changes up front. Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. Jumps and he has a great move. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Only one man back. Here comes the blitz with the throw broken up.
What happened there was they got in the throwing lane. When you're rushing the quarterback, you're taught if you don't get to him in time, get your hands up and try and knock it down just like that.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. Closing in, throwing on the run. Pass was incomplete. Right hit was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Saints come out in a dime package. The defense is shifting. They're blitzing with the pass. Justice is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here we go, baby. From the start,
Out of the I formation.
Blue, 58. Bring it! Deuce, blue. Hey, let's go. Bring it up. Don't make the play.
They'll bring the blitz with the throw. He hits his receiver. Hardy is there on the stop.
Number 16.
At the 9. Lockett is having a spectacular first quarter. It's first and goal at the 9-yard line. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. After 1 quarter of play, the teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. Alexander was back into the game after being injured earlier. Elliott is the deep back. He gets the carry. Number 21 is there on the stop at the 7. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. They have 7 yards to the end zone.
On the 7-yard line.
Watch it back. Let's go. Clear. Keep the throttle down. Bring it up, baby. Play hard and fast.
Hand it off. Setting up play action. Throws on the move. And he makes the grab. Touchdown, Falcons. Very interesting defensive call that time, John.
They were looking for the pass, and everything developed just the way they expected. They just couldn't make the play.
Wilson comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
He got all of that one. From the 3.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
First and 10.
Corners are moving up to press the receivers. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. And with a counterplay, number 55 comes up to make the play at the 25.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Play action. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. And a fumble. The Falcons scoop up the fumble. The 30, the 20. What a great strip. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Yeah, you see me. Go make a play.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. For the counter play. They're going to spot this one at the 1. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
It's first and goal at the 1-yard line.
Blue down, blue down. There we go.
Looking for the goal line. Number 21 is there on the stop. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Get it up. They ain't got nothing. Set. They won't now.
Can he get there? And they'll score. Touchdown. They'll line up for the extra point. The point after is good. So they begin in the red zone and wind up punching it in for a touchdown.
It's a must to score touchdowns when you get field position like that.
Wilson will be kicking off.
Back to return.
Nice distance. From the 3-yard line. The Saints need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 25. So they have first and 10 here. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. The Falcons with a 4-man front. With the counter play. They're going to spot this one at the 28. He records his 3rd tackle of the game.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
8-yard line.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Linebacker shifting. A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. And sometimes that'll result in a loss.
Baker returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
Not today. Hey, let's go. It's showtime, baby. Turn over.
Drops back. Pressure. On the move. It's caught. Number 32 comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3.
Go. Get some slack going.
With the carry. Reed is there on the stop at the 44.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Cousins with a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Foley is there for the tackle. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
First and 10.
37-yard line.
The Falcons with a 4-man front.
16. All on us, y'all. All right, let's go. Green, 58. You can't stop me.
He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Spins away from the tackle. Number 94 comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Payton busted through for a few tough yards. 2 minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 19. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
On the carry. Play action. Pressure coming.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
Franks comes into the game to try the field goal. Veteran kicks it through. Following the field goal, the score is 21-6. Falcons. Fernandez looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3. Defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
McKinnon on the return.
Number 10 returns from being injured. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Gets his hand on it.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Number 87 was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
One back. What's the hard count?
Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Rolling out to his right. Throws on the run. Knocked away.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Number 21 had the coverage on the play.
3rd and 10.
New Orleans shifts their defensive formation to crowd the line for this long yardage situation. Dime backs in for this play.
It's all about teamwork. Yellow, 16. Keep the throttle down. Let's go.
Throws it. And he makes the grab. Alexander comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The corners move up to play this one tight. Williams comes out in a dime package.
Everything you got. Green, 25.
They're coming with the blitz. On the run. Incomplete pass. Looking to pick up a first and moving down the field. Still a chance for them to increase their lead.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
One back. Here coming the red. Bring it up.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. They'll bring the blitz. This one falls incomplete.
And this guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away. The defense has to play smart and not have any stupid penalties that keeps this drive going.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
74.
Only one man in the backfield. The rush is on. It's rid of it. Interception. They didn't get to him, but that blitz still got the job done.
You know what that was? The ball was picked off because of the pass rush. They were about to knock him down, and he just let it go. That wasn't a good decision by the quarterback.
Tightening up the coverage along the outside. The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Jones is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
So that was a pickup of about 9. Ball on the 35-yard line. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Number 10 sends a man in motion.
Play hard and fast, baby. All right, let's go. Blue down, blue down.
Dropping back. Brings it down looking to run. He doesn't want to take the big hit.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
He'll pass on first down. Under pressure, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. That ball did not have enough on it. Number 87 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10.
Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Number 10 starts out of the shotgun. Steps up. He's going to run. Number 32 is there for the tackle at the 18.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Closing in. Throwing on the run. It's broken up.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
White was the intended receiver on that play. Franks looking to make a good kick here. Through the uprights and good. Hernandez comes in to kick off.
McKinnon back deep to return.
This one is taken by McKinnon. The end of the second quarter with the score. Hernandez is back and ready to put this one in the air.
To start the second half. McKinnon back to return.
From the 3-yard line. Not much on that return.
No, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20, and that return was over before it ever got anywhere.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
Go make a play. Green, let's go. Green, 58. Do something. Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. The defense has it. Good defensive play, forcing the interception on the first possession of the second half.
And if you're on defense, that's just how you want to come out of the gate in the second half.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. They'll play things tighter on the outside. Gets the toss to the left. Foley is there on the stop.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Second and 10. Have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Tosses it out to the left. Number 99 stops the play in the backfield. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. And that's exactly what they did.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Number 10 with split backs. With the throw, knocked down.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
That's a real good way to get momentum going in your favor.
It's on its way. This one is taken by McKinnon. Their defense looking for a second straight interception. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Hands it off to the back. Willis comes up to make the play. At the 32. Elliott with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 32-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Give it to the halfback. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play.
On the 36-yard line.
Elliott, the lone back. They're making some changes up front. Hand off to the tailback. Willis comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
Elliott is the deep back. Number 87 in motion. Looking for room. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Art is there for the tackle. He showed everyone why he's considered such a dangerous runner on that play.
Most of the time when you see runs like that, there's some kind of mix-up in the defense. Sometimes it's the offensive line just doing a great job of blocking. I think that play was a little bit of both.
They've been solid running the ball on 1st down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good 2nd and 3rd situations.
And he picks up about 4
on the play.
Only 1 man back.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
With the pass, complete to the wide receiver, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 25. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on 1st down.
Not bad. That success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
Gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Under 10. Set. Green. 74. Let's do our thing. Hey, soft, man. Watch the snap down.
Pressure with the throw, and he makes the grab. They'll spot this one at the 10. He's in on that stop, gets credited with tackle number 6.
That ball was thrown so hard, the defense never had a chance to make a play. In fact, I doubt they even saw it after it left his hand.
10 yards away from the end zone.
On the 10-yard line.
Deuce it.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Going to the air on 1st down. To the end zone, picked off in the end zone. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Gets the call. Levy is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on their own 3. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Red 58. I can do it.
Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 17-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. What a run, netting them a 1st down.
The offense won the battle on the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders right off the line. I'll tell you, when your guys up front are playing this well, running the ball is a whole lot easier.
Red 74.
comes up to make the play. Payton runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 24. The defense is going to play this one very tight. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Now that's a stiff one. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 37. Payton picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch the play. Get it up.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers.
Hey, watch that screen.
Tightening up the coverage along the outside.
Danny. Let's go. We're talking about green. All right, here we go. On the team. All day, baby. Come on. They ain't got nothing. Let us get you. Come on.
Number 10 with a man in motion.
There we go.
They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. Throws on the move. The pass is picked off. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then went. He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 47. Out of the I formation.
Let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
With the carry. Willis comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Ellie with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1 deep. Set.
Press coverage on the outside. He gets the carry. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Falcons ahead of the Saints 21-12. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to get it to the 37.
39-yard line.
New Orleans brings everyone up to the line of scrimmage to be in better position for any type of run. Off-balance throw. This pass is incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
It looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Avery is ready to punt this one away. Number 87 is back to receive this kick.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them, so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
1st and 10. Corners are moving up to press the receivers. The Falcons come out in a 4-3. He'll pass on 1st down. Rolls left. He'll keep it, trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Receives the handoff. Play action. He takes off with room to run, and he plays it safe by going down to the turf. In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful.
Everything you got. Don't stop that motor. It's on. Don't make the play. Stay posted up.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 99 comes up to make the play. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 33. Changing things up along the defensive front. Press coverage on the outside. The Falcons come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Number 10 sends a man in motion. Throws on the run. Smith is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. And he's forced out of bounds at the 43. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Whitehead returns from being injured, tightening up the coverage along the outside.
Red 16. Coming through, baby. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch the snap down.
Under pressure, the defense appeared to have jumped a little too soon. He jumped early.
You know, sometimes you think to get the quarterback's rhythm down, then he switches it around on you, and you jump offside.
The defense is going to play this one very tight.
All right, now. From the start. Blue 74. Get it up. What's the hard count?
The corners are moving up to press the receivers. Number 10 sends a man in motion. And with a counter play, Johnson is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Out.
Set. Red 58.
Watch your man.
Hand off to the tailback. Jones comes up to make the play at the 27. And they go with a no-huddle. Corners are moving up to press the receivers. A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 32. It's the 4th stop he's made today. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Press coverage on the outside.
All on us, y'all. Let's go. You got tight.
Number 10 with a man in motion.
Green 16.
Fires this one deep. Nearly intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. And this is the 10th play of this drive. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Looking long down the right side of the field. Drops the interception.
They were in his own defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away. You better kick it here.
They'll bring the deficit to within a touchdown if they can make this field goal. Through the uprights and good. The Saints find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
Fernandez in to kick this one off. This one is fielded by McKinnon. Keeps his feet moving. Puts it on the ground. The Saints score line. That's really a very well-timed takeaway. And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 22. They'll play things tighter on the outside. Hand it off. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
A little misdirection. Johnson stops him for negative yardage.
I tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
It's third down. They have to get it to the 12 for a first. They've done very well on third down to this point. Looking to run it here. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw. And it's caught. Steamrolls the defender. Number 32 is there for the tackle at the 3.
Run this one up the gut. If you can create a pile on the goal line, he might be able to jump over the top.
Atlanta now crams the line of scrimmage with defenders looking to keep them out of the end zone. The Falcons come out in the 46. Number 10 sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Law got very good penetration there. They were looking for the run. They had 8 men up on the line of scrimmage, Sean.
That was just a great call by the defensive coordinator. He's aggressive, and you can see that aggressiveness paying off on play calls like that.
Pate in the backfield. Going to the left. And we're all tied up. Outstanding effort on the run, and that ties this game up. Franks will give his team the lead here in the fourth quarter with this extra point. The point after is good. And, John, they have the lead now with under 2 minutes to play.
I'm sure we'll see some version of a no-huddle offense here. They have to make sure that they have the right players in at all times.
From the 1-yard line.
You know, they only need a field goal, so the defense needs to make sure they don't fall asleep here.
Ball on their own 39. The corners move up to play this one tight. Elliott, the lone back. He'll pass on first down. Rolls right with the throw. And this pass is completed. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 44. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Keep moving.
The Saints come out in a dime package. They're blitzing. Throws it. And it's caught. Terry is there on the stop at the 37. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw by Jackson.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush.
Elliott in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Willis comes up to make the play. Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. The Saints come out in a dime package with the carry. Boston is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. The Saints call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. Number 26 returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. Out of the I formation. Press coverage on the outside. Gets the call. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. Gain of 3.
Timeout. Elliott with the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They'll play things tighter on the outside. The corners move up to play this one tight. Gives the ball off. Larson drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Third down here. They have to get it to the 22 for a first down. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Dropping back. Closing in. Wrapped up. Great play by the veteran linebacker.
Yeah, he's still a very strong competitor, and he loves the blitzing game.
The big sack on third down brings up a 4th and long for them.
Defense, get ready.
Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long on the run. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. Failing to get the first, they turn it over on downs with time running out here in the final quarter.
The Saints will start the drive.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside.
First and 10.
They'll play things tighter on the outside. And the counterplay. Foley created problems in the backfield on that play.
They were trying to stretch the defense, trying to beat them to the sideline. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to play. And they were right there to shut it down.
Second and 13.
The corners are moving up to press the receivers.
Hey, watch the ball.
It's the toss to the left. Law comes up to make the play. Payton runs off tackle for a gain of a couple.
Ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the
So
play.
it's third down and long. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. They'll play things tighter on the outside. Drops back. Pressure. Sends this pass out of play. It didn't appear he made it outside. Here's the call.
On the
That
offense.
one's going to be
Number
called
10,
intentional
loss of
grounding.
down.
The quarterback needs to move outside the tight end box to throw the ball away. If he throws it before he's out of the box, it's a penalty.
McKinnon will go back to accept this punt. He drops the ball. The Saints pick up the fumble. Big play on special teams here in the fourth quarter. So after the fumble now, it's first and 10.
32-yard line.
Pushes it out to the left. This one will be spotted at the 32-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier. His tackle total is now 4.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
So this could be the last play of the game.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score 1-0.